Hey guys, welcome back to the most easiest gold gaining method. Now you are a businessman in this game. To make gold, you have to think like gold. So you're going to have to think, you're going to have to bathe in gold to the point where you're actually pulling out gold. So once you got to that point, you want to start hopping onto the game and yeah, you want to head over to the auction house. Now this may sound a little bit weird, but the auction house is the best way to do this method instead of having to travel around to like Booty Bay to go get recipes and stuff. Like, none of that bothering kind of thing. We're not bothering with that. So, there's two different ways we can play this out. You can put random items on. So, yeah. So yeah, you can just put random things on. So let me say I put this 20 wool cloth on right here, and I put it up for like 800 gold, right? Oh, not 8,000. I put it for 800 gold. So someone could accidentally click on this, buy it, thinking it was like 8 gold, and bam, I've just made 800 gold, and they've accidentally lost way too much gold, and it's not their fault. But yeah. So it's just kind of it's a simple way to mess people up on the auction house. So I got a little bit sidetracked then. My friend's actually messaging me saying he just got this whirlwind axe. So yeah, the next thing you want to do is you're going to have that head over to recipes. For example, you get these kind of recipes that vary from. Let's look at a great example. So these right, the boots of natural grace. You can see here that it's on 98 gold for a buyout price here, but then it's also 72 gold for a buyout price here. So you can buy these, put them up for 97. I mean, you can see here that there's one for 50 gold, and then put this one up for 70 gold, and then you're going to make like 30 gold off that, just off buying and selling this. Now, you may have heard of this, it's an auction house, like flipping method, and it's good if you've got gold, but if you don't have gold in the first place, it's a pretty useless method. But I mean, it still does work. I mean, I'm not going to tell you it doesn't work, because you can buy you can buy anything. For example, actually, you can head across the street and simply get on your mount. I only have a 60% mount, which is why I'm starting to do all this like flipping method and stuff, and it does actually work. I mean, look how much gold I have at the moment. I know that's not a lot, but that's how much gold I've made in a day. And I had 2,000 earlier. I've just been buying enchanting gear and stuff all day. But I had 2,000 just from auction house flipping for a day, or more like a night. So you want to come over to like a regent. Oh, right, there's this thing here. We won't bother with this stuff, but special things like that you can sell as well. I meant to go to the other side. So you want to come all the way from the auction house, around this corner into here, and then go to, yeah, Regents, whatever you call them. So you can buy the Rune of Portals and the Rune of Teleportations. So we'll get the portals first, because a lot of new mages don't understand where to get these from. So you can simply just buy a stack of them in and put them on the auction house. So we'll figure out how much it's cost us in a second. I'll bring up my calculator. Right, there we go. So we'll bring up the calculator. So that's 18 times by 20, which was 3 gold 60. 3 gold 60 for that. Now we're going to go over to the auction house, and we're going to put them up for 5 gold. Simple little things like that. And I mean, you can do that a lot, and people are going to keep on buying them. Like, that's how it works. So we simply just go to auctions, grab the Rune of Portals, put 5 gold in there, put 250, there we go. And someone will buy that. Hands down, someone will buy that. Another really simple thing you can do is literally selling food, because hunters always need food. I mean, this is all stuff you can just simply buy and then put on the auction house, as simple as just going like 3 steps down your little town or something. I mean, this can work anywhere. This can work in, well, it doesn't work in Shattrath because it's not an auction or auctioneer, but it does work. Like, if there is an auction house, it works, because there's going to be all your shops around here that you can buy from and then put on the auction house. So I hope this video helps with the flipping on the auction house. If you want like a more in-depth version of this, I can do that. I kind of briefly went over it because I've made like 2,000 gold off doing this, and it works super well. I mean, you can do this with the elixirs as well. Just for example, real quick at the end, you You can buy a stack of these for 13 gold and then put them on for like 15 because people are going to need them. I mean, literally, look, people buying them for 30, well, you can get them for 13 gold. But I mean, once all of these are out and people are going to take these, you can put them up for 53 gold and people are going to buy them. Like, hands down, this is like the best method of getting gold at the moment. But make sure you're choosing things that are like definitely going to sell, not things that are just got like a slight chance of selling. I mean, picking up things like this is where you get your main money from. I noticed I got a lot of money from this because I was buying these at like, they were 140 yesterday, and I kept on doing it, so it's boosted up all the prices at the moment. But I was buying these for 140, putting them on and then selling them for 250, and that was getting me like, I'd say like 250 gold per hour of doing that. So I was selling like 2 per hour, and yeah, it's just a super easy method of getting money. People are going to need scrolls as well, and these things you can find anywhere anyway. So yeah, just keep it all in mind. This kind of stuff you can just buy stuff and sell it, and it works super well. So just keep this in mind when you're chilling, you know, in your Stormwind or Ironforge or Darnassus, and you're just chilling. You're thinking like, damn, I could do with some money. Just keep that in mind. You're going to be able to get some money from this. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.